Hi, everyone. My name is Renée Morris. I'm a certified quantum touch instructor, practitioner, and ambassador. And I'm very excited to be here with you to share what you'll learn in the Level 1 Becoming Energized workshop. Level 1 is an activation. This is where you learn how to activate your natural healing abilities. This is where you discover that you have an inner healer who is always running in the background, trying to repair your body, trying to bring balance and harmony to all aspects of your life, and trying to guide you every single day. So today we're going to get into a little bit of the details of what you'll learn in the workshop, how you can step into the activation and experience the healing that comes as a result of it. And then beyond that, how you become a healing activator for others. So the first step to activating your inner healer is learning how to feel energy. This is something that you'll learn right away in the workshop. And for many people, it's life changing. We often hear about energy spoken as something that is abstract or that only certain people with a special gift can connect with, but this is not the case. Anyone can learn very easily how to start feeling energy in a real way. You will learn how to feel energy in your fingers, and you'll learn how to feel energy from toe up to your head in the body and experience that energy as a flow of sensation. This is something that sets quantum touch apart from many other healing modalities. People learn right away how to feel the energy in the body and how to move it through the body. It's a very powerful skill that becomes the foundation of all of your energy healing work and all of the quantum touch workshops. This is also what we call running energy. So if you hear a practitioner or an instructor talk about running energy, it's this technique that you'll learn right away on day one of the level 1 workshop. And so now you're already activating your natural healing abilities. You're calling your inner healer off of the bench and onto the field, getting ready to play. It's the life force energy that the inner healer responds to. So now you have to learn how to power up that life force energy with the breath. In quantum touch, you can think of the breath kind of like a power engine. It is what increases, it boosts, it amplifies the life force energy that you're now moving through your body by running energy, the technique for running energy. When we add the breath in, these different breathing patterns, you can really boost that energy and you will feel it in your body. Your instructor will guide you through learning a series of breathing patterns. And you'll incorporate these patterns into running energy. So as you're running the energy through your body, you'll learn how to add in the breathing patterns and you'll learn which breathing patterns do what for the energy. So you'll have some breathing patterns that will really boost up, will rev up the energy, some that will tone it back a little bit or just maintain it. You'll learn as you go along and you'll experience it in your body. And so by increasing the flow of this high vibrational life force energy, your inner healer now goes from being called on the field to playing in the game. Your inner healer becomes fully online and activated. You'll also learn that this flow of high vibrational life force energy that you're now able to generate within yourself to activate your own inner healer is also an activator for the inner healer in other people. This is how we do quantum touch with others. We create the flow of high vibrational energy within ourselves, and then we offer it to other people. We offer it to the inner healer in the other person for their inner healer to use in doing the healing work. And you might say, Renee, that sounds wonderful. It's very interesting, but how can I see it in action? And this is where your instructor will guide you through the exercise for spontaneous postural alignment. That's a big name to say the exercise for bones moving in response to energy. So for me, experiencing this exercise in the level 1 workshop was a defining moment in terms of understanding, witnessing, and experiencing how quantum touch energy healing works. And so what happens in the workshop is that you'll be instructed on how to send energy for the alignment of the hips and the cranial bones. In most people, the hips are higher on one side, enough so that it's visible. And your job will be to run the energy. So move the energy through your body using the breath and awareness techniques amplify, boost the energy using the different breathing patterns, and then offer the energy to the inner healer of the other person. You'll watch in real time as the bones in the structure move themselves back into place. It sounds like something out of a movie, but I can tell you that it was a defining moment for me in my quantum touch journey. And it is in this exercise that you really come to understand what exactly you're doing, that you're a conduit for the energy, that you're offering the energy, and that there's a higher intelligence within the inner healer that is at work in restoring the body to balance. This is also where you'll come to really understand one of the main quantum touch principles, which is that all healing is self-healing. As energy healers, we're not healing another person. We're not forcing a change on another person. We're simply cultivating the energy, offering the energy, and it's the inner healer in that person or in ourselves that is doing the healing work. All healing is self-healing. Now in the workshop, you've learned how to run the energy in the body. You've learned how to connect it to the breath. You've learned the different breathing techniques and what each one of them can do for the energy. And you've learned that in this process, you're creating a high vibrational flow of life force energy that you can offer to the inner healer. The inner healer that does all the healing, that has the extraordinary healing wisdom and knows exactly how to heal the body, how to heal the mind, how to heal the spirit, and that you can do this process to offer the life force energy to your own inner healer or to offer it to somebody else's inner healer. You've also experienced for yourself a real tangible demonstration of the inner healer at work with bones moving themselves back into place in response to life force energy. And now you are well on your way to doing extraordinary healing work. And most of this you will learn on day one of the level one workshop. Now that you've activated your inner healer, you've brought your inner healer off the bench and onto the playing field, you'll expand your toolkit of techniques. You'll start to learn some more advanced techniques for amplifying the energy. You'll learn different tools that you can bring in, like toning. You'll learn about the chakras, how you can incorporate your awareness and your knowledge of the chakras, the spinning energy centers of the body. You'll learn how to create two energy fields at the same time. You'll learn how to work across distance and you'll learn how to work across time. You'll also learn how to put energy into objects and how you can experiment and play with that for yourself. For example, running energy into seeds for plant growth, running energy into your food, into water. You'll learn how to do energy healing on pets. And you'll come to learn that there's many different ways in which you can use the energy, apply the energy, play with the energy, and even experiment with the energy. The more you practice these techniques in the class, the more you'll develop a sense that you are really cultivating, you're generating this energy, you're directing the energy, you're amplifying the energy. You'll really start to feel within you that inner healer activating. Every level one workshop, whether in person or virtual, is taught by a certified quantum touch instructor. So there's always somebody there to guide you, to oversee you as you're practicing the techniques to ensure that you're doing them correctly, to answer your questions, and it's a very dynamic and supportive learning environment. Throughout the course of the level one workshop, you'll really experience within yourself the feeling of going from dormant to active, from being offline to online, from being a little bit sleepy to fully alive. You'll experience your inner healer becoming activated, and you'll start to feel that inherent power that's living within you that is capable of doing extraordinary healing work. Level one, becoming energized, is really where your system powers up. You discover that current of healing energy that flows through the body. You learn how to tap into it, how to engage with it, how to amplify it, how to enrich it, enhance it, and how to implement it so that your inner healer can activate and do extraordinary healing work. You also learn how to offer it to other people so that you can become an activator as well for their inner healer to do extraordinary healing work. And so I invite you to step into the activation and experience the healing for yourself.